Talking about Easter, talking about visitors coming out, whether it's 5 or 50, some of you, even 100 people are going to come check out your church. Are you ready? I've already shared 2 ideas before, so go check out those videos. But today I'm going to share with you a 3rd idea on how to prepare for Easter and how to prepare for church growth for all these visitors that are going to come check out your church. One of the most essential needs that most churches are not good at, or most churches don't even believe is important or necessary, is to really update your signage. You need to have good signage at your church. Good signage means that it's clear, it's easy to see, and it actually tells you where to go. Try your best to get into the mindset of a visitor. Try your best to get into the mindset of someone who's never been to your church before. Do they know where to go? Is it easy to find your children's ministry? Or maybe you're in a larger church so that you have like 1st through 3rd grade in one room and 4th through 6th in another room. Is it easy to know where to go? Is it easy to find? Or do you just have it like on one place in the entire church and that's it? And perhaps you have visitors coming from all different entrances depending on how many doors you have, or perhaps they're coming from all different angles. Is there only one place to go to know, hey, where do I send my kids? Probably not a good idea. Remember, visitors, they have no idea where to go. Some of them have never been to church before. So everything's a brand new experience. You need to have good and clear, visible signage. Where's the worship center? Where do I send my kids? Do I have to like sign them up for registration or something like that? Do I get like a sticker for children's ministry? Again, every church is a little bit different. So have directional signage. Since you are familiar with the church, you might think it's very, very easy because you already know where to go. You might think it's obvious because you do have some kind of titles and arrows pointing in certain ways. But please remember that a visitor doesn't always see what you see. Here's a good example. A lot of churches, they feel like they have good signage because on every single door, you have like this little door plaque, It's kind of common, right? A lot of churches have like door plaques. Maybe it's this big, or maybe it's even a little bit larger, okay? But you got to remember, depending on the size of your church, you might have 100, you might have 1,000 people walking around. And a door plaque is not easy to see. You have like 100 or 200 heads walking around everywhere. And if your door plaque is the only thing that helps people know where 4th through 6th grade goes to, it's going to be very hard for the visitor to know where that is, to even find it amongst all of the people. So remember, the visitor, they don't know where to go. Some of them have never been to church before. Everything is going to be a mystery for them. Here's an exercise, here's an experience that you should really kind of go through in your own mind, or maybe even try it in real life. Go to a mall or go to some sort of like large outdoor outlet center or plaza and go there without looking anything up on your phone. Go there without looking any maps on the phone or without looking at the website. And I want you to try to find the bathrooms. Try to find the bathrooms. Go to somewhere that you've never been for, a mall you've never been to before, a large outdoor outlet plaza you've never been to before, and try to find the bathrooms. It's probably going to be really hard because in most malls and most outdoor outlets, the bathroom sign is like just kind of like maybe a 12 by 12, normal symbol of men's and women's restrooms. And it's kind of sticking out on a wall somewhere, right? That is extremely difficult to find. And so what you're probably going to want to do, a lot of malls and outlets have this. They have like that directory and you kind of look up bathrooms, you find where you are on the map, and then you got to try to navigate there, right? Imagine that experience for someone who's just trying to find where to go for worship, or they're just trying to find where the high school ministry meets. This is going to be something so helpful if you could have some good, clear, visible signage for your visitors. If you can get people to know exactly where to go, arrows, not just in one part of your church. Again, signage is key. Don't assume that, oh, look, I have it large. It's right here. It's in the center of the church, so it should be obvious to find. Don't just have it in one place. Have it in multiple places of your church. Visitors have no idea where to go in your church. Every hallway to them looks the same. It's like Inception. Upstairs, downstairs, it doesn't matter. They are probably going to be confused. They need to know they need to have as much help as they can get to find a bathroom. And guess what? What are the two most common questions people have when they visit a church? Where's the worship center? Bathrooms. Those are two most common questions. So get some signage going. Don't just write something on a 11 by 8 piece of paper. Try to make it a little bit nice. But I know some of your budgets are budgets. Some of you don't have budgets. Try to be creative, but make it visible, make it clear. Really try to help visitors know exactly where to go. And when they have that experience, they're comfortable. They feel like, hey, this church kind of has things organized. I would love to come back here. When people don't know where to go and they feel lost and frustrated, probably not going to come back the next week. So invest into some signage, have some clear signage, and get ready for all your visitors. I'll see you in the next one. Talking about a lot of Easter ideas. If you missed the other two ideas, please watch these videos right here. They're somewhere here. Click on that. Get ready for Easter. A lot of people are going to be coming. Pray for the visitors who are coming. So they're coming to your church. They're going to check it out. I hope you're ready.